Hi guys, so it's been a while. It's been a very long time since I've been on YouTube. I think it's coming up to about 2 months, and I really wanted to say sorry and sort of explain where I've been. Basically, the time I sort of cut off YouTube was basically when I had my exams going on and revision and stuff, and that really had to take priority. And since then I've had a bit of a break, sort of thinking of new stuff to do, and really just sort of getting myself ready to go back because you almost forget like how to present content and stuff, and I wanted it to make sure that I was doing it right and that I had something good to talk about. And so yeah, I'm back today, as you can probably tell by the title of the video, with a beauty haul, as I have spent far too much money lately on beauty stuff. I split things into categories down here, this is where all my stuff is, and I'm just going to go through them category by category. So, today I'm going to start with skincare. Now, I can't say that I normally invest a lot in skincare. I don't really look after my skin as well as I should, but as I'm sure all of you watching this have heard about the Bioderma, this has sort of been a cult product on YouTube, and recently a dupe by L'Oreal apparent dupe, has been introduced to the UK, and I thought I'd get in on this because it was on offer in Boots and Superdrug with a third off, and I thought, well, let's make the most of this and try it. And it is the L'Oreal Skin Perfection 3-in-1 Purifying Micellar Solution, and it supposedly dissolves makeup, unclogs pores and removes impurities, and tones and soothes skin, and it's suitable for face, eyes and lips and for sensitive skin. So to me this sounded great, it sounded like an all-round product because as you know, I've been using hot cloth cleansers and I fancied something a bit different. So all you do with this is simply get a cotton pad and soak it, well, put a bit of the solution on and soak it in and then sort of wipe it off. I used about 3, like one for my face and one each for my eyes, and I have found this to be amazing. Some of you may know that Benefit, their Real Mascara, which I've recently discovered and have absolutely been loving, is very, very difficult to get off, and you're supposed to use an oil-based makeup remover to use it, and this has oil in it, I believe, but it's presented as a water. You don't need to shake it up or anything to sort of separate or unseparate, the oil and water, and I just think it is amazing. So I'd highly, highly recommend this. Get it while it's still on offer. Even then, full price is $4.99, and that's still really, really not bad at all. If it is any good, like Bioderma, then brilliant. I've never tried Bioderma, so I can't really compare it to it, but I know that I've been really, really impressed with this, and I'd highly recommend it. So, next and final skincare product is the Garnier Summer Body Moisturising Lotion Sun-Kissed Look. I got back from holiday a few weeks ago, and in an effort to maintain my tan, I've been moisturising. Thankfully we've had really nice weather here in the UK, so tanning hasn't been like too difficult to do for once in our lives. And this is supposed to give you a light sun-kissed look. There is a deep version as well, but I really didn't want that because I don't want it to look like I'm fake tanning. I don't know if it's made any difference or anything, but people have said I still look tan, so I think it's working. And it smells amazing. I say this in so many of my videos, like I love good smelling products. This smells of apricot and is a summer fresh fragrance apparently. It's just a white lotion, and it doesn't actually, from what I can see, give any like colour payoff immediately, though it does advise you to wash your hands after it. But I think it works really well as a moisturiser. It goes in, it sinks in quite nicely, but I mean you can feel like it's been moisturising you. And it claims to gradually build a natural looking sun-kissed tan with effective 12 hours moisturisation, and I feel like it lives up to those claims so far. So far so good. I'd recommend this as well. This is also half price in Superdrug. Don't know if it's still on, should be. Okay, next I'm going to move on to fragrance. I actually have quite a big perfume collection, like not necessarily all of expensive perfumes, but I love perfumes. I'm just drawn to them and they smell so good. I mean, obviously that's the purpose of perfumes. That was a stupid thing to say. But I am a big fan of the Marc Jacobs perfumes. I think I featured it in one of my favourites before, that I love the Dot perfume. It just smells amazing. And a couple of months ago I smelt the new sort of limited edition Spring Summer fragrance by Marc Jacobs, which is the Daisy Oh So Fresh Sunshine Edition. And it looks like this. And it's such a fun bottle for summer. Like, look at it, it's so cute. And I just think, I'm not very good at describing fragrances, but this is a really nice summer fragrance. It's light, it's sweet, it's fresh. Oh, I love it so much. So good. Can't explain it, just fruity and floral at the same time, maybe. Go and smell it anyway. I got this at the airport before I went on holiday, so I got it slightly cheaper than it would be in the shop, but I still think you can get some pretty good deals around with it, and I would highly, highly recommend it. It's so nice. It's been my perfume of choice for, like, ever since I got it, basically, and it's quite hard for me to choose to stick to one perfume, because normally I'm quite fickle with them and I switch between them a lot, but I love this so much. So, highly recommend that one. Face products, I have repurchased the famous Lasting Perfection Concealer from Collection. This one hasn't been opened yet because I'm still finishing my other one off, but I'm just not disappointed with this ever. Like, I will continue to repurchase this until someone comes up with one that's just as good and just as cheap. Because this is only £4.19, and I think for that price and for such good quality, you really can't complain. There's not much more I need to say about that because I talk about it a lot in my videos. So I'm going to move on. My next product is the Laura Geller Brighten, Balance and Brighten Foundation in Fair. And this is a baked formula. If I could just show you that. And it reminds me of a sort of Bare Minerals type product. It gives the same sort of coverage. I think it's amazing for a powder foundation because I'm really normally into my liquid, but because I have a bit of a tan, my foundation at the minute is too light for me, and when it's too hot I don't want to be wearing a lot of makeup, so this seemed like the perfect solution. So I'd highly recommend this. Basically, it's brilliant. I think it's quite expensive. I think it's about £25. I'll double check and I'll put it in the down bar below. I'll link everything that I've mentioned if I can find it. And yeah, but I'd really highly recommend it if you were looking to spend a little bit more. On to nail products. I really, really liked the Barry M Jelly High Shine polish that I bought in Prickly Pear a few months ago. So I went and bought some more. I have a bit of a nail polish problem, really. I can't stop myself. I'm like, well, I need more colours. I just need to keep expanding. And I don't. I really don't. But I still bought them anyway. So they were 3 for 2, I believe, in Superdrug. So I had to get 3. It just seemed silly not to. So I went for Guava, which is this lovely tealy turquoise aqua colour. And it's really, really pretty. Pomegranate, which is beautiful reddy pink. Currently what I've got on my nails at the minute. And Blue Grape, which is this like electric blue. So cool. I love colours like this. I'm really, really drawn to them. They're all great because they all have like a really thick gel-like texture, and they also give really good shine, which is what they claim to do in the title. So big thumbs up from me. Not much else I can say about them. They're really good, really cheap as well. So why wouldn't you get them? I would give them a try. I think Barry M's only a UK brand, but if you can get them, I would suggest that you do get your hands on them because they're really good. And I also got free with my concealer. When you spent £4 or more in Boots, you got a free collection 60 Seconds Hot Looks nail polish. And I went for this sort of metallic grey / silver sort of colour. Silver. And it's called All That Jazz, which is a really cool name as well. I haven't actually tried this one yet, but I'm really looking forward to using it because I didn't have anything like this. So that's pretty exciting. I will let you know what I think of this. Finally is lip products. Yeah, I went a bit crazy on the lip products. I never really normally buy lipsticks or lip things, but I obviously felt the need to compensate for that and bought them all at once. So, I think this might be discontinued now, along with the Rimmel lip gloss I'm about to show you, but I'm going to have a look for them and see if I can find them anyway for you. This one is a Rimmel Lasting Finish lipstick in 014 Sweetie. And it's this lovely hot pink with shimmer in it. Blue iridescent undertones, I think. And it's so pretty. It gives a really nice colour. It's really nice and fun for summer. And it was really cheap because I got it reduced. Which is why I think it might be being discontinued. But yeah, really like it. They do definitely do the Lasting Finish like formula still. So it might just be the colour, but I will find that out. And then the other Rimmel lipstick product that I got, lip gloss, is one of the vinyl glosses, which they definitely still do, and this is in the colour Her Majesty, and I really like laying this on top of this. I'll show you it separately and on top. So this one is it on its own, and this one is it layered over, and it just gives a really, really nice pretty colour. And I just don't think you can go wrong with pinks. I didn't actually own a pink lip gloss. This one is gorgeous. I fell in love with it as soon as I saw it, and it gives beautiful shine. and I'm very impressed with it. So yeah, and then I jumped on the bandwagon of the Apocalypse lip lacquers. Now I've always been drawn to this colour, which is Celestial, and this is another beautiful pink. Look at the consistency of that, so thick and shiny, and it's just amazing. I've been wanting to get this for ages, and they were 2 for $10 in both Boots and Superdrug, so I thought, why not? I'm just going to go for it. And the other colour I got was Luna, which is this really pretty peach colour, which is what I've got on my lips at the minute. And this is the colour I wouldn't normally go for. It's coming up a bit more orange than it actually is in real life. But I saw it in Zoella's video. I think she did a haul as well. And I thought, that looks so pretty. I was like, I'm going to try something a bit different. I wouldn't normally have gone for that, but I'm so glad I did, because I really, really like it. And it just is such a nice colour for summer. So really love these. Really hope I can get some more. I would highly, highly recommend them. They're really great for me, and I can see why everyone's going crazy over them at the minute. So give them a try if you can. And then finally got my hands on some MAC lipsticks. One of these I bought at the airport, another I just bought online. Funny story with one of them called Chatterbox, which I think is a very well known one. It is in the Amplified Cream formula, and it is gorgeous. It's quite a pale pink, but it comes up bright. It's so pretty. I love it so much, and the MAC lipsticks are fantastic for staying power. I've never tried them really before, and I've been so impressed with it. The story behind this is I actually got this for one of my friend's birthdays, and I was like, I'm really jealous. I really want it for myself because I saw how nice it looked. I actually first saw it, I think, in Tanya's videos. She uses it quite a lot, it's one of her favourites, and I wanted it so badly, so I bought it. And I'm so glad I did. I have no regrets about that because it's gorgeous and it's been fantastic, like sort of staple. I wore it a lot on holiday and it just, I love it. I love it so much. And the other one is another one I was drawn to, which is called Speak Louder, and it's a darker sort of pink. Really into my pink lipsticks at the minute, if you haven't gathered. And it's more of a hot pink, if you can see. And again, lovely, lovely staying power. This is a cream sheen one, so it's really nice and moisturising and like just really looks great on the lips, doesn't dry them out. And I've just been so impressed with it, and I'd really, really recommend MAC lipsticks because I didn't realise quite how good they were. I know every YouTuber has like this massive collection of MAC lipsticks, and I've always been like, oh, I want to try them, they look really, really good, and now I finally have, and I won't look back. I'm definitely going to be purchasing some more, which is great for my makeup bag, but not so great for my bank account, but that's literally the price you pay for beauty. Anyway, I hope you really enjoyed this haul. I really enjoyed doing it, and it's been so good to get back on YouTube. And there's definitely another video coming your way very soon. Not anything beauty related, it's something a bit different, but I'm really excited to do it, and it features a very special guest who you haven't met before and you probably don't know, but they're one of my friends, so I'm really excited. So thank you very much for watching. I hope you've had a lovely day and that you enjoyed this video. Bye!